connected with Interstate 25 south. So we're back on the freeway. It was nice to be off it for a little while. Can you see the temperature reading there? 101 degrees here near Fort Collins, Colorado. As soon as I got on 25, I noticed, oh, there's an express lane, an HOV lane. But I hope I'm not in violation. 3+ people, and maybe during certain hours of the day. So I may be safe now, I may not. I think I'll just get out of the HOV lane as soon as I can. You may be witnessing a crime. Oh my goodness. There's a Buc-ee's here. We're going to Buc-ee's. It's black cherry soda time. Buc-ee's roundabout with the Rocky Mountains in the background. Oh. Alright, I'm not circling all over the place looking for a parking place. I'm just taking this nearby one. Boom, good enough. I'm a hiker after all, but I don't usually hike in 100-degree heat. There is that. There's the wall of trail mix. Here's something I've recommended in the past if you want to go stoveless on trail, but you want some coffee substitute. Well, I cannot find the black cherry soda. Oh my God, it's hot. Whew. Florida weather has come to Colorado. They only got $3.08 out of me today. That's the least I've ever spent in there, I think. But they didn't have the black cherry soda, so I got some crazy witch's brew. It looks kind of like grape. Decided I would try the blue cream soda, but I tasted it and it was whatever the blue flavor is, very strong. So I cut it with cherry lime and then strawberry soda. Resisted the temptation this time of the beaver nuggets and the fudge. And then I've had their brisket sandwich. That's what a lot of people like. That's kind of what they're famous for, you know? And I think it's all right, but I don't know. I don't think it's worth the price, really. But I do like the sweet and savory trail mix for $2.29. Downtown Denver, I presume. 3:14 p.m. on a weekday. So I guess you get to look at some taillights. Starting to see mountains again ahead of us. We're going south. So most of the Rockies are to our right, to the west. Can't really see peaks right now. And going east from here in Colorado, as I recall, it's pretty flat. There's a lot of farmland and it looks like Kansas. And I think I figured out the express lane business. Portions of 25 where they have one. It's a toll lane. I don't know if I'm going to get hit with a toll for the brief period that I used it. I've been seeing these signs that tell you what the toll is for the next section. $1.90 or $3.20 or whatever. And if you continue on for another section, then you pay that toll. Interesting. So I assume it's toll by plate, and I'll be finding out if I owe something. Well, good morning from Colorado Springs. As you can see, this is not the Silver Streak. Slept in an actual bed last night. I'm at the home of my cousin and his wife, and I arrived here at 5 o'clock on the dot yesterday. Had a lovely dinner and spent the evening with them. So they have to work today, but this afternoon we have something fun planned, so most likely we'll be filming that. And So I'm just going to occupy myself, reading and whatnot. Should be lovely. So the drive in, that was kind of rough on Interstate 25. So you pick up, I got onto 25 at Fort Collins, and then I'd say it took at least 3 hours then to get down to Colorado Springs, and it's all sort of urban and suburban traffic and going right through Denver. A lot of stop and go traffic and very heavy. So I didn't enjoy that. It kind of wore me out. Felt pretty frazzled by the time I got here. But feeling lovely this morning. And I guess we'll be checking in with you later on. See you then. Oh, that's good. Well, to the east you can see a patch of blue sky and the sun's rays, but behind us to the west, the clouds look pretty dark. So the weather's not looking too friendly to the plans that we have, but I guess there's still time for things to shape up. We'll see. All right, we still have a few raindrops, but we decided to go for it anyway. So please welcome to the channel my cousin Charlton. How's it going? And then his wife Lisa, and this is Jovi. So we're a party of 4 today, checking out Red Rock Canyon open space. Now we are in the shadow of Pikes Peak here, which is a pretty famous mountain in, what do you call it, the Front Range of the Rockies?
Yes.
And it's over 14,000 feet. Can we see it from here?
Should be able to in just a moment.
Okay.
There is the bald one there.
Okay. Yeah, the highest one that you see there, which is bald above 11,000 feet, and then the peak is over 14,000. I visited Pikes Peak when I was a kid. I think I was about 13 years old, and we drove up to the top of it, and that was scary. Have you driven up there?
I have, yeah, it is scary. There's a lot of very tight curves and no guardrails and just sheer cliffs on the other side. So you just have to take it slow and be careful. But it's really amazing that you can drive to the top. There's only a handful of them here in Colorado that you can drive all the way to the peak.
So you can see from the houses over there that we're still, in Colorado Springs. And over here we have a view of what's called Garden of the Gods. What is that?
Sandstone features that have been here for a really, really long time, and it's a park now. It doesn't cost anything to go, but it is paved pathways and a lot of people because it's a big tourist attraction. So when Lisa and I found this, we decided this was more our vibe. We're on dirt paths and very few people over here. So if you're ever visiting Colorado Springs, definitely do Garden of the Gods and come find this open space. It's really nice too.
Yeah. So that's Garden of the Gods.
So these red rock bridges are called hogbacks, and they're sandstone that's compressed under the ground and become hard, and then tectonic plates push them up, and so that's why they have a slight lean to them, and why they have that curved shape. And it's that's how Garden of the Gods was formed as well, but the tectonic plates went this way and pushed them up, so it almost looks like a crown.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mom and baby. Huh?
So the trail system here is pretty extensive. Where are we? Here, somewhere along here? We've been on the
right
contemplative trail.
Yeah.
Okay, we're
The contemplative trail. This is where we park.
we're off the map.
Yeah, and then there are other sections that have connect to other trails that are backcountry trails.
Yeah. So the Intamin Trail, that must be a moderately long backpacking trail.
Exactly.
Okay. Yep. So let's see.
Hogback Valley.
So the green section there, that's 0.9 miles to
Yeah.
give an idea of the scale. Lion Trail here, 1 mile. So altogether, you got quite a lot.
That is just this section. So if we were to drive down 24 and get on 26th Street up here, it would highlight this whole section.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Goodies. Oh God.
Oh, here comes Jovi to check on us.
You found us. Go tell Daddy. Oh, you found it.
You found your mama.
And there's Garden of the Gods again. over that way. Get a glimpse of Pikes Peak. Well, once again, good morning from a bed. So, the Red Rock open space, that was pretty cool. We have some more cool stuff today, but we will be leaving Colorado Springs. So, gonna get up, have some cafe, take a shower, and then we're gonna continue heading east. What's our next stop? I think I want to go to the left, and left again, and maybe left again. So let's try that. All right, here we're merging onto a wider path. We can check again where we are. And yeah, okay. So I want to go down here, take a left, and another left. And we'll be walking down where I see a couple of people there. Whoa! Look at that. awesome. Look at that pink in there. That's wild. I guess you're not supposed to go past the blue flags. But we can go up to here. Well, nothing says you can't go up through there. But once I was up there, I saw that there is an easier path up this way. Once you're over here, you see a cool cave, sort of, up there. Huh. There's a little hidey hole. There's definitely shoe prints here, so I'm not the only person who's gone back this way. Ooh. Ah, okay. Here's where you get the sign. Don't go any further. But I guess you can go this way. That looks steep and slippery. And there's the silver streak. Ready and willing to take us farther east to our next interesting place, whatever that might be.